The Samsung Clock app from the upcoming One UI 7.0 has been leaked online, giving us an early glimpse at some exciting changes. This update is part of the massive One UI 7 software upgrade expected to roll out to Galaxy smartphones and tablets in 2025. Over the last week of November, leaks of several Samsung apps from One UI 7 surfaced, and the Clock app is now part of this growing list. The initial leak of the One UI 7 Clock app in July showcased mostly visual updates. However, the latest version goes beyond aesthetics, introducing new features that make alarm management more intuitive and efficient. The revamped Clock app introduces two significant features designed to simplify alarm management. First, there's the universal volume control. Enabled by default, this feature allows users to set a single volume level for all alarms using a unified slider. For those who prefer granular control, the app offers an option to set different volumes for each alarm. This can be adjusted by navigating to the app's settings, then selecting the volume menu and enabling the set different volume for each alarm option. The second major addition is alarm groups. This feature lets you group multiple alarms together, allowing you to activate or deactivate them all at once. It's a practical feature, especially for users who juggle multiple alarms for various routines. However, the current process of adding alarms to groups is somewhat inconvenient. Right now, you can't move existing alarms into a group. Instead, you must create new alarms directly within the group's settings. This limitation might be due to the leaked app being an early, incomplete version. Issues like crashing when attempting to change alarm backgrounds further suggest that this is not the final iteration of the app. Additionally, some of these bugs could stem from running the app on a device with One UI 6 instead of One UI 7, which it's designed to support. On the visual front, the One UI 7 Clock app offers a refreshed design. Tabs like Clock, World Clock, Timer, and Stopwatch now include small icons alongside their labels, enhancing usability. Preloaded alarm backgrounds have been updated, and the font style for numbers and text has a sleeker look. Samsung has also redesigned the home screen widgets for the Clock app, giving users more aesthetically pleasing and functional options. Additionally, the app's icon has been revamped to better align with the overall design philosophy of One UI 7. If you're eager to try out the new One UI 7 Clock app, it's available for download via a leaked installation file. After downloading the file, use the Samsung My Files app to locate and manually install it on your device. In case the installation fails, try the following steps. 1. Uninstall the existing version of the Clock app. 2. Disable the auto blocker feature by going to Settings, Security, and Privacy on your phone. For One UI 7.0. The company seems committed to enhancing the user experience by combining innovative features with sleek design improvements. Stay tuned for more updates on One UI 7 other Samsung apps as we approach the official release in 2025. For now, you can explore the new features of the Clock app and get a taste of what's to come with Samsung's next-generation software. Make sure to back up your current app settings and alarms before trying the new version to avoid losing important data during installation or reversion processes. All doubts about a new Galaxy Z Fold model arriving this year. If the leaks hadn't convinced you yet, today's announcement confirms it. The Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition is real and it's arriving soon. But now, the big question is, how does this special edition differ from the Galaxy Z Fold 6, which was released just a few months ago? One of the first differences between these two foldables is their availability. While the Galaxy Z Fold 6 is available in various markets around the world, the special edition might be harder to get. Samsung has only announced it in South Korea so far, with plans for it to reach China next. If you're in the West or other regions where the Galaxy Z Fold 6 is sold, you may not see this special edition on store shelves anytime soon. Samsung describes the special edition as the thinnest and lightest Galaxy Fold ever made. Measuring just 10.6 millimeters when folded, it's slightly thinner than the Galaxy Z Fold 6, which comes in at 12.1 millimeters. Additionally, it weighs 236 grams compared to the Fold 6 239 grams. Not a huge difference, but notable for those who prioritize portability. When it comes to dimensions, the special edition is wider than the Fold 6, both when folded and unfolded. This difference gives it a broader display, making it more user-friendly for those who are used to regular smartphones. The unfolded dimensions of the special edition are 157.9 142.6 x 4.9 millimeters, while the Fold 6 measures 153.5 x 132.6 x 5.6 millimeters. The wider design also leads to different aspect ratios. The special edition boasts a 2018 aspect ratio for its main display, while the Fold 6 uses a more traditional 4:3 ratio. This wider layout offers a slightly better experience for tasks like multitasking or viewing content. Samsung hasn't revealed much about any potential upgrades to the displays. However, we do know the special edition has an 8.0-inch main display and a 6.5-inch cover screen. In comparison, the Fold 6 has a 7.6-inch main display and a 6.3-inch cover screen. Both phones likely support 120Hz refresh rates, but Samsung hasn't confirmed this. In terms of durability, the special edition is made with Gorilla Glass Victus 2 for extra protection and features a distinctive stripe pattern on the back. Its frame is made from armor aluminum, ensuring it stays tough against everyday wear and tear. One surprising difference is the lack of S Pen support on the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition. Samsung confirmed this on their South Korean store page. On the other hand, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 does support the S Pen, making it the better choice for fans of Samsung's iconic stylus, even though it requires a separate purchase and doesn't have a built-in slot for storage. If the S Pen isn't a priority for you, the special edition might still be appealing, but it's worth considering this omission before making a decision. Both phones pack serious power under the hood. They share the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 for Galaxy chipset, which first appeared in the Galaxy S24 Ultra. This powerful chip ensures that both devices can handle demanding tasks with ease. However, the special edition stands out by offering 16 GB of RAM as standard, whereas the Fold 6 comes with 12 GB. This extra RAM helps the special edition manage tasks like Galaxy AI more efficiently. The special edition also ships with 512 GB of internal storage, whereas the Fold 6 gives you options of 256 GB, 512 GB, or 1 TB. As for the battery, both models have a 4400 mAh unit, although Samsung hasn't mentioned if charging speeds differ between them. One of the most notable upgrades on the special edition is the primary camera. The special edition is equipped with a 200-megapixel main camera, compared to the 50-megapixel sensor on the Fold 6. This upgrade is significant and could be a game changer for those who prioritize photography on their foldable device. Other camera specs remain similar across both devices, including the telephoto lens and the 4-megapixel under-panel camera. The special edition also has an advantage when it comes to connectivity as it supports Wi-Fi 7. This feature is only found on a few other Samsung devices like the Galaxy S24 Ultra, while the Fold 6 tops out at Wi-Fi 6E. Now, what about the price? The special edition will cost approximately $300 more than the Fold 6. In South Korea, the special edition will be priced at around $2,789,601 or $2,036, while the 512 GB Fold 6 goes for $2,388,101 or $1,743. Ultimately, the Galaxy Z Fold Special Edition brings some exciting upgrades like a larger display, 16 GB of RAM, and a 200-megapixel camera. But if S Pen support is important to you, the Galaxy Z Fold 6 might still be the better choice. Either way, both of these foldables are top-tier devices, each with its own strengths.